It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee and New Mano.
New Mano.
Mano in here giving advice.
Yeah,
I like it.
Great advice. I'm a real good advice giver.
You're a great advice giver. Mano the advice giver.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now we are doing Under the Radar. These are stories that are not necessarily headline news stories, but we think they're fascinating and people should know about them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one is about fillers. And I don't mean facial fillers. I don't mean lip fillers. We're talking about penis fillers. They said facial fillers are on the decline, but penis fillers are rising more than ever. And we mean rising. All right, how much does it cost? Upwards of $15,000 if you want to enlarge your package. Now, a lot of people have been talking about dissolving their facial fillers, but right now, people are talking about enhancing their penis with these. The idea originated, according to Dr. Schaefer, who specializes in this treatment, about 6 years ago. A patient's friend suggested injecting his penis. He said, a light went off in my head, and I said, why not? If you want to be the guinea pig, we'll do it. And he said, I had him come back a couple of days later, and we did it. He called a week later. He said, this stuff is amazing, but I want to have more of it. And he said he's refined the procedure over the years. And so he got really popular with this procedure because it was experimental at first. He said the guy I was injecting started going on these penis chat rooms. And people eventually came across our website and ended up making the appointment. People come in for all reasons. He said he thought when he first started doing it, it was going to be people smaller, but it's not. He said a lot of porn actors, teachers, prison guards, actors, executives, financial people, people in the tech world, they're all doing this.
I'm good. Prison guards.
I know.
That was weird.
I paused at that one too.
Yeah, like
why is that particular?
Walking around in jail all the way up, huh?
All the way up. Now, Dr. Schaefer is the lead on the only FDA-approved study on off-label use of fillers for penis enlargement, but they are doing studies to see what the complications could be. And of course, he said safety is his number one thing. And he said he's done thousands now, about 20 to 25 a week of these penis fillers. And it's a very popular procedure. And a lot of doctors have been reaching out trying to get him to teach them how to do it. So
I'm straight.
But yeah, if you want to make an appointment, we'll tell you what you can expect. It's not that painful. They said you won't actually feel anything. There's a numbing shot that they do at the base of the penis, and then they prep it after that. And then just like we're doing a surgery, it's the same sterile techniques, and you lie on the procedure table. So
Nah, we good.
that's it. All right, and it will not impact your sex life if you guys want to try it. So there you go. Now, here's another thing I was reading for Under the Radar, a sleep divorce. This is something that's really popular. And now imagine you're with somebody and it's hard for you to sleep when they're in the room. Should you get a sleep divorce? What this means is, for some people, sleeping separately. According to doctors, there's a lot of benefits to that. If you don't like the snoring, if you guys have like a way different schedule, like I remember for me getting up at 4 a.m, it used to be really hard, to be with someone, and then the alarm gets off and then he wakes up and, you press snooze a few times. So maybe the best idea is to sleep in another room or in another bed.
A sleep divorce. Do you have to go to court for that?
No, it's actually you guys are together, but just trying to get a better night's sleep.
What if you're in a studio apartment? 1 bedroom.
Then maybe you have to go on the couch.
Really?
And sleep there. I don't know. But imagine, have you been with somebody that snores really loudly, or are you that person, Mano, that snores really loudly?
I was with somebody that snored like an animal. I'm not saying I was with them, but I had an experience with them. And I was like, yo, you...
So imagine that every single night.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that day.
Right. So a sleep divorce might be the solution for you.
Yeah.
I will say this, though. I love to sleep, next, cuddle up and sleep. Like, I'm the type of person at night, I'm going to sleep with, like, my leg over you, my arm over you. You can't move.
And then he, like...
Yeah, you can't move. And so I can't imagine sleeping with, like, him being in the other room and I'm in the bed by myself.
Really touching just now.
It's true.
So you taking all the snoring and anything?
Yeah, because I also probably am the one that snores.
Wow.
I snore if I'm on my back. If I got to flip over on my side, and he will say he'll like nudge me, and then I stop.
You probably snore loud.
Probably.
Whoa.
All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. Now, we do have the Way Up mix coming at the top of the hour. Plus, we got Ask You. You can start calling up right now if you have any questions, because Mano's here, and he's an advice giver as well.
Yeah, I am.
800-292-5150. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.